Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership, 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah. This is Hell's Bells. And this is AC/DC. This is one of the funnest songs to play. So I'm going to get right at it and then we'll break down what I'm doing. Rolling thunder, a pouring rain. I'm coming on like a hurricane. My lightning's flashing across the sky. You're only young, but you're gonna die. I take no prisoners, won't spare no lives. Nobody's putting up a fight. I got my bell, I'm gonna take you to hell. I'm gonna get you sick, it's gonna get you. Hell's bell, hell's bell. You got me ringing hell's bell. Temperature's high, hell's bell. All right. What do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. They're electric, they're wound, and I'm playing through a Roland Minicube. Okay? So I'll show you the Minicube settings at the end of the video. And this song is an A. But where is A? G, G sharp, A. You're going to be using A a lot. And you're also going to be using that open G. B flat, B. B is in this song as well as C. And this is that combination. Or I find it easier to use my pinky third finger first. But if you need your third second first, it's better than to hunt and peck. You know, better than to just hunt and peck with your first finger. But if that's what you want to do. Okay, so it's these three notes. C, B, A. So C, C sharp and D. D is used in this song in a combination D, C, open G. So there's D, D sharp, and E. E is used in a combination E, D, A. So we have these three combinations. C, B, A, D, C, G, and E, D, A. Those are the combinations you're going to need. There's also a little part where it's a... So that's in A, and what I'm doing is I'll show you with my pick, I just kind of hit the chord, and then I'm playing just the D string and the G string with my two fingers, and then I'm going to switch to just that A note. So it's... So get used to playing these strings by themselves. Isolate these two strings. Play the whole thing, and then get in there and isolate. Like I said, for those people that only have one finger, can certainly do that, and there's no stopping you. The intro. The intro is iconic. Everyone knows it. When they hear it, you can play this along with the album to get it exactly perfect or exactly the way you like it. So I use my pinky a lot, and I tell you, use your hand positions, you know, one finger per fret, but I tend to use my pinky a lot. I've got a really strong pinky. That's why. So for you people that just use 3 fingers, so it all revolves around these 2 notes here, these 2 notes, and these 2 notes. So the first thing you should do, okay, the first thing you should do is isolate these 2 notes. So isolate that A and that E. That's a 7th fret on the D string and a 9th fret on the G string. Just do that. Then isolate these 2 notes. That's a 7th fret on the D string, and that's a 7th fret on the G string. So it looks like that. That's an A, and that's a D. And then you want to do this or this. So you're isolating these 2 strings. That is a C, and as you know, that's still an A, and it depends on what finger you like. And then you get them both again. So it has to do with this. Or so either way you do that, isolate those notes to start out with. Okay, so you're just playing, and that gives you an idea of how you're going to work your hands. Then you come to your pick. Okay, so the pick pattern, it's kind of a D string, G string, D string, G string pattern, but you're going to change in between this pattern. So it's D string, G string, D string, G string, D string, G string, D string, G string. Okay? So it's a pattern that repeats. And if you do it quick, I did it a number of different ways. But what I want you to do first, truly, is work those 2 notes, these 2 notes, and these 2 notes. Okay, so again, it is 7-9, 7-7, 5-7, or 7-5. So however you want to make that combination, there are many ways. You can twist your hand in knots doing this. Okay? But that's that iconic tone right there. Ever you play these 2 notes, everybody knows what song you're going to do. So 7-9, 7, 7-9, 7-7-7, 5-7, 7-7. Then and you got to get your hand back up. So you're here. That first finger slides back up to here. 7. Right? I missed it. That's where you want want to be. Because once you're there, you can go here. Okay? So that's how that operates. Putting this thing all together is complicated. Okay? So it's very, very complicated. It's a complicated song. So I'm going to run through the little beginning of it first, so that you've got this, and we've done the G, D, A, thunder, I'm pouring rain, coming on like a hurricane. My lightning's flashing across the sky, C, D, A. Then, but you're gonna die. And you stop here, because you're gonna move up to D. Won't take no prisoners, won't take no lies, C, G, D. Body's putting up a fight, C, G, E. I got my bell, I'm gonna take you to hell, D, A, E. Gonna get you, Satan's gonna get you. This finger now has to move to that A. Hell's bells. D, back to A. All right, so that's most of this song. There's a lot of the Hell's Bells, Satan coming for you, ringing them now, temperature's high, just keep doing this. And you can just jam on it. Just try to avoid that low G, but you know, if you hit it like I did, who cares? Everyone's going to love this song. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. It's Uncle Mark in the Mothership. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. I'm truly blessed with all of you as my friends, my fans, and my subscribers. I really love you all. We have t-shirts, as you can see. Then thank you so much for those who purchase those. I do get a little bit of that, just a little bit, but I do get something. That's very nice. And $1 a show is all we ask. And I do have a donation link down below in the show notes down there. And that's a paypal.me/Uncle Mark Tips. There's also a Square. In case your credit card, you don't like PayPal, forget that. I'm not giving PayPal nothing. You can use Square as well. And that's safe and secure as well. Thank you so much for everything. I did tell you I would show you my settings because they're very different. And so let me show you those now. So I'm using my Roland Mini Cube. As you can see, it's battery powered. Okay, I'm using the battery. So I'm on the Brit Combo. I have a little bit of reverb, and I mean very little. I'm on that 3rd notch. Tone is dimed. My gain is at 3/4. Okay, so my gain is almost all the way to 10. So just showing you what that is. Thank you all so much for everything you do for me. I truly appreciate it. And we'll see you with some more AC/DC soon, I promise. See ya.